sitting here with Patrick Mayberry.
Yes.
First thing I want to get out of the way is I want, like, in my immature self wanted to ask this, but I'm
Yes.
not going to.
Yes.
How do people make fun of your name?
Oh,
Like, or mess it up even.
I mean, well, give me an example.
So I was going to say Mayberry.
Yeah.
I'm obviously.
Yeah. Quick, you have to be at least 65 years old
Yes.
to make that reference. If you're 65 and older, you'll be like, oh, Andy Griffith.
Yeah. Yep.
But I will say I get more fun on Patrick because I get Patty,
Okay.
I get Patricia, I get Pat, Patty May, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, a lot of Mayberry. But you have to be 65 and older.
What's your least favorite rendition of your name? What people say?
I'm wide open.
Okay.
I'm like, call me what you want.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
That's what I'm talking about. My name is Chad Bradley, and usually what happens is, because it's two first names, doctors
that's
will
good.
always go, so tell me, Bradley, what's going on?
Oh, funny.
And I'm like, well, for starters, you don't know how to read that chart, and that
Yeah.
makes me nervous.
Yeah, it makes
And
me
I
real
would
nervous.
I would like a new doctor. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go do telehealth.
That's good.
That's what I'm gonna do. So
He got his degree on Chat GPT.
yeah, get Chad GPT.
Chad.
We're gonna be doing. That's gonna be bad.
Yep.
So lead on Good Shepherd, breakout song, one of many songs. But tell me what you know about herding a sheep.
Oh, spent a lot of time growing up on farms, sheep. You got wool. They're pretty stubborn. And what you got to do? No, I don't know anything.
I was really impressed for a second. I was like, wow, maybe I stumbled into something that I was not ready for.
I spent a lot of time. No, out of that character. Not a thing, but I've read the Bible.
That's a good start. And then your next song, Watch What God Can Do. That one's a little bit easier than like coaching on shepherding.
Sure.
You're just watching what
Yes.
and like everything.
Yes.
Everything is watching what God can do. 'Cause everything is like by Him and for Him. So that's exciting. Tell me a little bit more about your backstory, your life. I know that you went to college for a little while, and then you were like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna start writing music and
Yep.
be awesome.
Yeah. No, I had just a wild roller coaster. I didn't grow up in Christian music at all. I grew up loosely in a church where worship with instruments was highly illegal. Just a cappella singing. And so I didn't know anything about worship music, and I got really into playing guitar in high school, played in some bands, rock and roll bands. And that's just what I wanted to do with my life. And it was in college. I got involved with the college ministry, got invited to go to a passion conference in Atlanta. And for the first time ever, I'm like at a passion conference experiencing corporate worship, and guys like Chris Tomlin and Crowder and Matt Redman were leading worship, and I just was undone, and I felt like the Lord was like, what if you did this with music? Like, what if you didn't do the rock and roll thing, but you helped build my church? And so I've just been on a journey the last 15 years, figuring out how to lead worship and write songs, and that's taken lots of turns, and navigated seasons of ministry, and just lucky to be here now. You know,
look at you.
We're doing it.
You made it.
We're doing it.
Speaking of writing music, who do you like writing with?
Oh man, all kinds of people. Variety's the spice of life.
Yeah.
And so I have a few friends I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and a few friends there that I really enjoy writing with. But I love like writing with new people, and gotten to write with some heroes this last season, which has been really fun. And
Tell me about your least favorite. I'm just kidding.
least favorite, worst person to write with in Nashville, Tennessee is you cut it. It's clickbait for you.
Dude, I love that.
Who is the absolute worst Christian artist in the industry? Well, I'll tell you. Clickbait.
Dude,
Clickbait.
we're gonna get so many clicks on this. I can't wait. We're going viral. The good kind.
Yeah.
The good kind. Not anyway. Tell me about Dairy Queen and your love for Dairy Queen.
Oh.
I've heard stories about your love for Dairy Queen. Why?
So,
Are you
okay.
a Blizzard person? Are you like the chili dog kind of
I
guy?
want an M&M Blizzard
Okay.
every day of my life for the rest of my life.
Okay. They have those at McDonald's too.
No, they don't.
They have the McFlurry. They have
No, they do not. And here's why.
Okay.
Everything is inferior to the Blizzard. The Blizzard was the original. And if you go to this is going to be pretty micro, okay?
Okay.
But it's everything's in the details. You're going to go to McDonald's, please. You're going to get an M&M McFlurry. It's going to be soft serve vanilla.
So I love that. As you're telling me that, I want to hear more. But like the gate slamming in the back and the helicopter. Yep, there it is. The helicopter's over. Now we need a crying. Does anybody have a crying baby?
Crying baby. Cue the baby.
Did we have a llama?
Cue the
as well
explosion.
that spit on us in the midst of this. I'm sorry. Continue with the M&M story.
Okay.
I want to know.
You go
why
to
it's
you
better.
go to McDonald's. You're going to get soft serve ice cream and those little mini M&Ms.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be good.
Yeah, and they actually taste like mint for some reason. I don't know how that works.
Dairy Queen is going to give you their soft serve, and they're going to put a little bit of chocolate in there, and they're going to chop up those M&Ms,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be blended all the way through,
Gotcha.
and it's perfection.
Yeah.
They're don't even compare them. I could see how you would make that mistake,
Yeah.
but
Rookie move.
it's like saying that a high school player is like pretty good at basketball. They could probably beat Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's fair. LeBron James is better. Anyway,
Just-
not only that, but like Dairy Queen serves it with the side of danger, where they're like, "Oh my goodness, it's almost done."
Flip it upside down,
And
or you
then-
get it for free.
Yeah, I always forget about that. We'll drive off, and my wife will say, "We could have got that for free."
You got to
I'm like,
hold
why didn't you
them
say it?
accountable.
Why didn't you say it back there? We could have.
Yep, hold them
I'm
accountable.
out here working, grinding, and I could have had that for free.
Yep, yep.
What's next for Patrick Mayberry? What do you
Oh,
want to-
man.
What do you want to accomplish?
Yeah.
When are you gonna write Good Father, your version of it? Or
Right.
with Brandon Lake.
Well, just stay tuned. There's so much fun, exciting stuff. I have a new song that comes out this next month, and it's kind of the first in a kind of a new season of music. And
Is it country?
no.
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Everybody's doing that.
It is.
We're going the other way.
Everybody's doing that. Okay.
No, I'm really pumped. There's a batch of songs that are going to come out this year, and I'm so pumped because they're all worship is my heart, but these are all kind of all over the map, and it's kind of fun. And even my label was like, okay, are we working towards an album? And I'm like, I don't know. Let's not think about that right now. Let's have fun. So, there's one that sounds like this. There's one that sounds like this. There's one that sounds like that. So it's gonna be really fun.
So it's like you go to the fountain machine and you just get a little.
Yeah, it's
thing.
like
It's all
a
gonna be in the
smorgasbord.
Dude, I love it. So first of that many eclectic things come out soon.
Yes, in June.
Okay. So we're knocking on the door of it at the time of this recording.
Yes.
And then are you gonna do the Phil Wickham thing where you're like, I'm just gonna keep releasing songs and make it difficult for radio to stop playing my music?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I love that.
Maybe.
A tease. I
Just
love it.
keep them coming.
Yeah, just don't let them know your next move.
Right.
Okay. So Patrick Mayberry and I are gonna go get Dairy Queen.
Yep.
And you're gonna have to sit there wondering what we're getting, but you know what he's gonna get.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to take his
What's
word
your
for it.
Blizzard of choice?
A Reese's cup. It's got to be a Reese's cup. I could
Simple
do
man.
Reese's Pieces if that's all they have, but I do like that they blend it all the way through. So if you have hookups with Dairy Queen, holla at your boy. So, Patrick Mayberry.
Love that.